Alright. What an awful start with a throat croak. Yeah, I just did another recording to my new mic. Not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. Couldn't really hear anything, so now I'm going to have to do the talking again. Which, in some ways is a blessing in disguise, because I got my arse absolutely kicked by the sharks earlier. Okay, not the vehicles. Oh, apparently it is. So, first and foremost, we want to get suited and booted. So we'll go and get some kits. This guy's pretty nice. Gives us just a lovely hat. Very dapper. It's messed up a right gentleman. More importantly, gives him 6 defense. This silly cowboy's blocking my way. He's dreaming about me and I keep going. Thanks for mentioning you single, it's good info. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Oh, you know what I mean. You like me. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. This is going to go away from here as fast as we can right now. As always, I'll be going over changes as we come to them, but right now we're going to murder some sharks. Because that's not illegal in Japan yet. Seeing as there's 2 of them, yeah. And this little bastard here, icicle for friends, the case might very well be reversed. I might get my ass kicked, but let's hope not. And Dabby Dozy. I'll be right back. Did I forget this? Which I seem to do every single time I play the game. There's lots of memorable moments, but for some reason, whenever this guy shows up, I'm just like, oh yeah, him, he exists. Yeah, instant memory. Yatta desu koi. This is very Japanese. Also, I should mention in the original Japanese, he doesn't go with his famous fuzzy pickles line. He goes with a bit more tame cheese sandwich or something like that. Yeah, eat some dog food, just go up to bed. Poor abused child here. Victory dog food music. Well, go back into town and hopefully not get eaten up by aquatic beings. This is very croaky all of a sudden. And the first time I was recording this, it was alright to be honest. Not narcissistic enough to say it was good. Well, that's not really narcissistic. I can't acknowledge my own strengths. Let's put it at that. Hello, sir. What a dick. I wouldn't be surprised if Dai was deleted. He doesn't really seem to give a shit. Anyway, yeah, it should be interesting to see if he's changed this. No, he hasn't. You have the answer yes or no, and obviously it's yesterday. But in Japanese it's Girl of the Alps, so like blank space and D. And obviously Japanese yes or no is hi and yeah. There's like this story that's really big in Japan about like Heidi, the girl that lived in the Alps or something. So they put a reference to it, but it'd sort of be lost on Western audiences, so they changed it to something more fitting. And this bat, why is there so many? What? This is ridiculous. Anyway, this van is back to its original says come instead of the man running. And it was changed because it, like, you know, in case you couldn't tell, quite clearly resembles the Coca-Cola logo, and they wanted to avoid lawsuits at all possible junctions, which, you know, I don't blame them. It's just a shame, really, that things are like that. Just beat the shit out of a kid on a pogo stick and no one really seems to care. We robbed his food as well. He could have been homeless. Well, Di doesn't care. Why do you stop the van? Well, I don't care enough. Oh dear. I should have eaten that burger. And it's one of those. Yeah, I'm glad you find Di's obesity problem very funny. Oh god, very awful feeling I'm not going to survive this. Can you swing that through there? This is one down. Stuff more junk food into your face to make it better. No! Dear, 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 dear. That probably sounded awful on the mic when I exhaled. Anyway, we are marginally stronger with that, however many experience we got earlier, so chin up, eh? And thank God there was only one of them out on the street this time as opposed to 36. So, with any luck you won't multiply or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I died trying to get back in the arcade in the first recording because there were so many of them. Let's put some proper Metal Gear sneaking shit there. In the arcade, and this is Space Invaders. I was talking. People these days, I tell you what, the pogo sticks in their arcades and they're interrupting, they're caring about their friends. Disgraceful. Makes me fucking sick. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this is very low resolution Donkey Kong. And I'm really not sure what this is. Snake? Yeah, let's go to Snake. Alright boys, how we going? It's like a real whiner to me to get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Well, I'll cut your lips off and super glue it to your butt. How do you feel about that? Right, that's a powerful weapon. Get your hands on it. Yeah, we'll see. Truly are rocking. Spanking. Why is everybody here so butt orientated? It's like tumbling. Must be laws against riding those things indoors. That certainly was some fear shredding, but I caved his face in with a baseball bat, so I suppose it kind of equals out, don't you? I'm glad you agree. Nope. Got a pretty gay club. Not that there's anything wrong with homosexuals. I was using it in the Louis case. DK sense of the word. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Got level up just in time. Well, I'm going to pause and be right back here and hopefully not get murdered to death on the way back. Just heal up and get ready for Frank, so I'll see you in a bit, dudes. Also, we're fighting all of those sharks back there. You should have at least near an amount of enough money to buy this defensive item here. The cheap bracelet. Which isn't very cheap, let's be honest. It's false advertising. But it does give you 5 defense, so I'd say it's worth it. Anyway, see you in a bit. Surprise, surprise, I didn't get strangled wiped on the way over here. That's good news. Hopefully that also bodes well for this fight. As although it's easy, you can have terribly bad luck at times. Frank gets his super effective critical hit and chops Ness's head off. However, he has quite nice music, which is based off of another song which... I can't quite put a name to it at the moment. If you do know, tell me in the comments. I like that. It makes me appreciate you as a human being. But I do know the actual song was based off his band, his Christian band from Louisiana. They came to our school and played this, which is like, holy shit, it's Earthbound. And everybody shunned me because they didn't know what Earthbound is. Yes, we tamed the human being. Some kind of sadistic version of Pokemon. Yeah, this is the second quote-unquote harder phase of the fight, which I don't mean to spoil anything about the game, because it's a solid story, but it's not that much harder. I mean, most of the time the attacks don't even do as much damage as him brandishing the knife. Dabu, in the middle of fighting a robot, so it's I wonder if this inspired Frankie from One Piece in any way. It's the similar sort of huge smile, and he is based off of American pop culture. Holy shit. Good job, guy. He's got a good bat on. You can pat on the back for that. He is having huge tonight. So hard on himself, Frank. You're upstanding sick. I do like how he takes his defeat like a man. Just like, alright, giving you the info. You will collect more information, man. You don't need to tell me to do these things, Frank. Purple from the Earthbound is the key to the shack. Okay. So yeah, he's found this on adventure's just beginning. Yeah. I hate people. And you probably recognise the mayor's name as P.H. Purple. Well, that's another thing that's changed. It's well, you'll see now. I don't mean to spoil anything. Since you beat the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Purple is waiting for you. Aren't you whiz? That's crazy. What? Hey. Brad Abbott. I'm Mayor G.H. Purple, as opposed to B.H. I think the G.H. Purple is, in Japanese is an anagram of bald or baldy. He has some very violent imagery going on here if you're reading this. Obviously that sort of meaning would be lost on Western audiences. It's not their fault, but the majority of them don't speak Japanese. It's not useful in day-to-day life. Yeah. So they've changed it to PH, which is supposed to stand for bald head. And he obviously doesn't want any responsibility for anything done while you're over the shack. So if you say no, he's like, yeah, kind of a big deal. If you keep saying no, it's just, he murders you and you kill the game. And there's a cop here, so throughout this game it's mostly a negative portrayal of the police, which is questionable. You look like someone who's doing something big. So I think it's been a pretty decent escapade for him. I keep saying this because that's his actual name, but his name here is Di Evans, in fact. Oh yeah, if you compare that level, like various animals and like respect your authority and just try and run away. And if you become an even higher level, you can just kill them by touching them. Your power level's so high it just bursts through their skin. At least that's what I like to imagine is happening. Does that make me a bad person? Don't enter. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. Don't enter. And I enter that mother flipper. So if we got here, these entertainers are complaining about being able to allowed in the shack. This one's like, oh, you did it. Will you go out with me? But you obviously say no, it's your little boy. It gives you a travel shell, which prevents paralysis. That's just really nice. Just makes me so happy. But I think this is a good place to end off. I'll report the next episode in a bit. If you enjoyed that, let me know. Comment, rate, review, upvote, reblog. I don't know. I'll catch you next time, dude. See ya.